I have a legit question for you. Do you find yourself silently judging the work you're doing on your reels, your Instagram reels, and looking at it, comparing it to another account, and you're like, how the heck are they figuring this out? Do they have an entire production team? What are they doing that theirs looks so good and mine looks like crap? My name is Katie. I'm with Brand Yourself, here to talk to you today about some easy things and easy adjustments you can do to make your reels more aesthetically pleasing. First off, let's talk about that background back there. When you are doing a reel, make sure all of that isn't crazy and super distracting. You want to err on the side of less is more. You can have stuff and have it visually pleasing and visually interesting, but maybe not a ton of people walking in the background, maybe not at a dance party or a concert or anything like that, where people are going to be focusing on Jim Beam back there, making faces into the video, rather what you are having to say. So you've figured out how to create an interesting background that isn't too distracting for your people. Another thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you film near natural light. Why do you think all of the videos that I create are literally right next to a window? The reason I say that is because natural light versus artificial light is more pleasing to your face and your complexion. Artificial light is super either yellow or super white, so it makes super washed out. Here is a prime example. These two images, there's artificial light and then there is natural light. Just make sure that you are standing next to a window, near a window. Another thing you want to do is don't film right into the sun. You want to make sure that the sun is behind you, right? No. You want to make sure that the sun is behind your camera so it makes sense. I don't have the sun right here, so all you're seeing is the infused light. I have the sun in my skylights on the other side of the camera, so it's helping bounce light and energy and all of that stuff. It's not washing me out, and it's not creating crazy sun flares and all of that stuff within the video. So we've got our background figured out. We are standing near natural light, not with the sun behind us, all of those things. Here's another tip. This might be a no-brainer to you. It's a no-brainer to me, but if I think it's second nature, there are some people out there that don't know this, and you wanna know what? That's totally cool. So this is the deal. When you're filming reels, make sure you film in the portrait and not the horizontal. Why? Because a reel, you wanna film to fill your screen, right? If you film in the horizontal, it's gonna be a little itty bitty tiny box that shows up on your feed and your reels page, and they're not gonna see your full face, your full video. It's gonna be super small. So film in the 9:16, which is portrait mode, rather than 16:9. Another thing that you're gonna wanna do is don't have your camera up here when you're on your reel, if it's a talking head or whatever. Don't have it down here because it's gonna show multiple chins. It does it to everybody. I promise. It's not you. It does it to everybody. You're gonna wanna film straight on. So if you're doing your reels yourself, get a tripod and have it at face level, just like my camera is right now. And don't film like this. We all know you're looking up, right? A lot of people take pictures like that, and that's okay, but don't film your reels like that. I promise you. Look at the difference. We have too high, we have too low, and here it is, just right. It makes so much more sense, right? So you've figured all of these things out, right? You've figured out your background, you've figured out your lighting, and you've figured out the position of your camera. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that when you are filming, you've got a smile on your face. Believe it or not, people hear the happiness. Don't fake it. Do your reels when you're in a really great mood, and then batch your content. Make sure you change too. That's a little tip. So the reason I'm saying that, even if you're not on camera, let's say you're doing an audio over a bunch of different screens or maybe a different video, people can hear your smile. So make sure when you go on camera that you are in a great mood, that you're smiling, you're excited to be here. Would you want to sit here and listen to me talking like this? Like, here I am. All right, today we're gonna talk about Reels. Boring, right? Get your eyebrows to go, blah, 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 blah. Get your smile, use your hands and have fun. Social's fun. Make sure to bring that to the camera when you're creating your Reels. Another thing with Reels. This one, you're gonna be like, well, duh. So, you gotta take that deep breath before you jump in, okay? Take a deep breath, clear your thoughts, and then film. So, let's practice that. We're gonna do a couple deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, deep breath, and now start talking. 1, 2, 3. All right, hey you guys, my name is Katie. I'm here with Brain Yourself to talk to you today about some easy tips and tricks to improve your game with your Reels. Pretty easy, right? But let's say you've got to piece together a few videos. Totally cool. You can edit out your hiccups, your fumbles. You can edit out all of the ums and the buts or those little ticks that you have. My advice when you're creating a reel, you have about 3 seconds to capture your audience on these things. So go quick, bring it to the point what exactly they're going to learn, have it engaging and have it fun. Edit out your ums, edit out your buts, and edit out anything that is like a ramble, just like what I'm saying right now. Short and sweet. We're finding between 30 and 60 seconds is the sweet spot for Reels. All right, this is just a quick overview. If you're like, gosh, I wish I had this in like a downloadable format, you're in luck. Head on over to our website. I've got the link below in our description, and we actually have a downloadable Reels guide for you. Let us know if you have any questions or if you'd like more additional information regarding how to create Reels, content around Reels, or even just that I don't have time to create this content. We've got a lot of great strategy tips that we can help you to maximize your time. Also, if you're just overwhelmed and you don't have time to do it, check out our services page. We've got a lot of products and services that might be just what you're looking for, and we're pretty great to work with, if I say so myself. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you soon.